Hey y'all. Okay, so I know it has been a while, few years maybe. Um, so I thought I would come in, still kinky curly girl, still natural. Got my hair in a protective style right now. Mainly because I was getting it straightened for a while, and I wanted to do some protective styling to keep the heat and keep my hands out of it. So that's something that has not changed. I did stop getting the curl boxes, but I'm gonna start back. I'm gonna start back getting those because I miss getting those actually. So I'm gonna start back getting those. And then what else is new to catch y'all up on? I got married. I don't have my ring on right now because I work from home, so I don't wear all the jewelry. But I got married, y'all. Yes, your girl is married now. He's not a kinky curly guy like my son. He's still with his waves and still does all the stuff with his hair and still in my products like he had been on previous videos. Um, but my husband is bald headed. Now he will use my oils for his beard because he has a beard. Um, but that's really about it, y'all. Oh, and then I did start me a business, LT's Creations. I'm thinking about starting up a YouTube channel with that. We'll see. It's so time consuming with just the business alone. So I have to see if I can have time to start up a YouTube. But I do have a Facebook, Instagram. We do customized tumblers, dominoes, keychains. We're in the process of adding some more products. So go check us out. Um, what else is new? I guess kind of back to Kinky Curly Gurly. My new staple products I have been using right now has been the Lotta Body. I think it's the Milk and Honey products and the TGIN and Mael right now. But again, I know that there has been so many new products that have came out that Curl Box has probably been releasing, and so I miss getting it, but I had to stop with the transition of us moving and getting married and then the pandemic, and it was just a lot of stuff, so I just put a pause on it, but I will be back to that. So I actually jumped on and decided that I would share our newest journey. And our newest journey is, if I had a drum roll, I would do a drum roll. But anyways, we are starting an IVF journey and process. I was watching other vloggers and I'm like, man, you know what? I need to share also, because it really, surprisingly, is not that many women that do share their process. Excuse me, y'all, I'm a little allergies and stuff acting up, but I see a few, but not a lot of women, especially women of color. For some reason I've seen almost none. And so this is not a set or geared towards for colored women, but I was just saying that I don't know if and it's just to help everybody. But again, I just don't know if with colored women, if we're afraid to tell our story or if we're just want to be secretive. And not that I want the whole world to know my every whereabouts, but I do want the world to know that it is possible. That there are ways out there that God can help us with getting a baby. So just a little background about us. We have been trying for exactly 1 year. April 5th actually made 1 year that we have been trying, which is my birthday. Just had a birthday. Good birthday. And I'm still celebrating, just so y'all know. But anyways, it has been exactly 1 year. And my husband, because of his work schedule, we per the doctor, we're literally missing each other. So thankfully, I'm pretty healthy. My ovaries are good. I'm ovulating when I'm supposed to. There's really nothing. I do have hypothyroid, just to share that with you all. So my weight always fluctuates. One thing I hate. But that isn't hindering me. He had all of his labs and stuff and tests done, and he's good. So we are very blessed to be in that category. But the issue that we're having, just to be transparent, the issue that we're having is when I am ovulating, he is not producing enough sperm. And when his sperm count is high, I'm not ovulating. So we just keep missing each other. Um, so we could have did what they call the IUI, which is, of course, less expensive, but the chances are lower. And again, we were candidates for that because we're both pretty healthy. Thankfully, we're pretty healthy people. Um, so, and we could, we had a choice, either the IUI or the IVF. And she said she felt like either one. But because of our ages, we're not getting any younger. I just turned 37, he's 38. So because of our ages, we decided to just go with, and because we could afford it also, you all, because it is expensive. Another blessing for us was that my insurance did cover most, not all, but it did cover most, a big percentage of it. But we still had to come out a big percentage of it. So one thing that I didn't really see some of the women that I started following and watching, I didn't really see them talk about the cost about it. Let me tell you this now. Um, if, like, again, my insurance covered most of it. So with that being, my medications were more expensive than what I'm paying for my sonograms and to see the doctor and the freeze, all of that. My medications cost more. So they say the insurance covers some of that, but I don't think they covered anything. So again, thankfully, thank you to God. I just don't know how much I thank God that he covered anything. So I'm grateful that he covered any of it and that we're able to afford what we need, to do and to get. So, but we spent a pretty good penny. I don't, want to tell the whole exact number, but we spent a good amount of money. But we're again grateful to God, and we know that God is gonna, give us a healthy. We're praying for a baby girl. It's early on, so we'll see. But that's what we want. Um, so, anyways, I just decided that, hey, you know what? Let me join in on this blog, and I'm not really good with this stuff, y'all. Y'all know I'm with kinkykurlygurly. I was just beginning and I stopped. So, but I am going to post videos of different things and the steps and process and all of that. So first things first, to let you all know the steps. My last cycle. So during my last cycle of, now it's April, so March. On the last day of my cycle, they put me on birth control pills. And so I was told that was to regulate my cycle and to get my body kind of ready for what's about to happen. And so then my last pill was literally on Monday, this past Monday. And I went and had labs done on Tuesday. Now, this is what kind of doesn't make sense to me. I had labs done on Tuesday, and they were testing to make sure I wasn't pregnant, test my estrogen level, and then testing what's called the LH level. And they said that it's common for many women to LH level to be low because of the birth control. So I didn't really understand why they didn't have me stop the birth control maybe a few days before and then do the LH level. I don't really know, even being in medical background, I kind of don't really know why, but it of course was low because I had just stopped the birth control the day before, and so I had to go back again today. So that's another thing too. When you have lab done, like within 1 to 2 hours, you know the results of what those labs are. So of course, like I said again, I had to go repeat that LH level again this morning. And so they called me about 30 minutes ago and told me that it was up normal to where they wanted it to be. So that means as of tomorrow night, I get to start my injections. So I'm starting out with 2 injections, which I will record this. So let me tell y'all, my career history is medical assistant. No lie. I have probably given, if not, no over exaggerating, close to 1,000 shots, if not more, because I've been a medical assistant for about 17 years, and I've been out of the clinic field for almost 2 years. But still, I have always worked in a clinic or a hospital, and I have always been given some kind of shot, some kind of injection, doing something with a needle. But when it comes to myself, I don't like getting the shots. We had to get, the COVID shots, flu shots, hepatitis. We had to get all of that. And I don't like getting none of it. But I can give a good mean shot to you, girl. Won't even feel it. But I don't like getting shots. So I'm gonna be honest, I am a little nervous about having to give myself shots. My husband, he don't like getting shots at all. I had to threaten him. That's the exact word you need to use. Threaten him to even go get the COVID vaccination. And I think if it wasn't for us going on vacation and it was required for the cruise and stuff, he probably wouldn't have even gotten it. But but he wouldn't got it. Now my son, he may help me because he just think he just could do whatever. But for the most part, I will be having to give myself shots. So as of right now, starting tomorrow, it'll be 2 shots. Monopure is one, and Faltism. I'll get the exact name for y'all on the next video, because I'll show you, because I'm going to record myself tomorrow night doing the shots. So the instructions I have so far is to start my shots, and I have to take those after 8 p.m., but before midnight, and I have to do those at the same time every day. So I will start those tomorrow night, and I'm gonna figure out a good time for me to do that and to set me a reminder so that I can do those same time every night. So that is going to be an eventful thing tomorrow with the shots, probably every day, I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see how this goes, but I just still wanted to hop on here and kind of update everybody on what's going on. Maybe during or even after, because I don't, I'm pretty sure the natural hair products are they're not have a lot of chemicals or have chemicals. So I'm sure whatever I watch my hair and do this or whatever while this baby is being grown, I can still do some little kinky curly girly videos, still kind of throw some little products videos in. So thank you all for joining me again. Hopefully this videos and this journey can be helpful. I just want to be as transparent as I can. So just pray for me and my family that this IVF process, in spite of the reasons why we're doing it still, there's still a chance that it may not work. And so, but I have high hopes, and I am, my faith is in nobody but God, not myself, not the doctors, not the nurses, nobody but God. Y'all just don't understand how I have been manifesting. I could go on and on about that. I don't want to get into that, but manifestation, y'all, yes. Prayer, yes. And so I know God is going to do good things and bless us with our healthy baby girl that we're so wishing and hoping for 2023. So I will see you guys on the next video on tomorrow. Maybe I can go, I don't know about going live, y'all. We'll see, because I don't know how it's going to go with me and my husband trying to do this injection, especially because when he gets home, we're going to be celebrating my birthday weekend with him, because he wasn't home during my birthday or on my birthday. So we're actually going to be at a hotel room. So I don't know how it's going to go, if I'm going to go live or if I'm going to just record so I can edit out some stuff. So anyways, thank y'all again for joining Kinky Curly Girly. And so we're just veering off just a little bit. I'm still Kinky Curly Girly, still got this natural hair. I done cut it and colored it, but I'm still rocking my natural hair. And so I hope you all will be blessed. Any and everybody that listens and watches this journey, I hope you're blessed, and I hope you enjoy every video that I can and will post along the way. All right, bye ladies.